chime. Best way to describe it. Like a bell rang.
Okay.
You hear it once. You're like, okay, maybe somebody's, you guys are off to the side of the road a little bit, so.
Yeah, my first thought is to reach back and grab the metallic object in my bag, just to make sure that's not the thing ringing.
As soon as you grab it, you hear, it doesn't make a chiming noise, but you hear it again. This time coming from the opposite direction.
Okay, yeah, so that can't be it. I guess I stand up. I have my dagger weakly ready.
Yeah, you're start
moving towards the chime slightly.
Slowly,
but
yeah. Roll me a perception disadvantaged due to the fact you're still in the pseudo wake up mode.
Yeah.
Pseudo sleep.
Aww.
Drowsy.
You see a small bright light off in the distance. Yeah.
Can I see what color?
Oranges? Maybe yellow? You're like, okay. Really need to get a little bit more sleep before I discern this color.
That's well, if it is what I think it is, we're not too far away from the town. It's probably some torches. So I'll go back to my camp.
Okay.
Is that colorblind sleep?
Colorblind sleep, yeah.
Well, yeah, man, when you are trying to get your rest in, because I've done it before, it's not fun. You go into this mind dead state where you're aware that there's things going on, but you're not totally there. I
do that a lot with YouTube.
Unfortunately, IRL, I deal with that a lot, so yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's not a fun state.
Nope.
But yeah, so after doing that for another 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you think it's been about an hour since you heard the chiming.
I think.
You think. And then you hear a kind of like two swords clashing, that clanging, ringing sound, coming from the same direction.
Are they continuing to slash? Do I hear them over and over again, or?
After you're like, okay, something's going on, you start to wake up a little bit. They're spaced out. More spaced out than a normal sword fight should be.
Oh god, I think there's a slaughter going on.
But you definitely are hearing metal on metal colliding.
About how far away do I think they are?
You think it's probably that bright light back there that you're not totally sure what it was, but you kind of just brush it off as torches. That is the direction it's coming from. So I don't know if you connect the dots or you would just assume it, but
let's just say I assume because I'm tired.
Well, Now, do you go investigate it again, or are you just going to see if it gets closer?
I'm gonna go wake up Kinro.
Okay.
Just start shaking him in his sleep, wake up, wake up.
No, wake up.
There's this weird light and weird spaced out clashing. It sounds like a sword fight, but not a sword fight because and I'm just rambling on because I'm tired.
You're sleep droning talking this. Yeah.
Oh, no.
There's lights and sounds, and I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
yeah, basically.
That sums it up.
Yeah.
I did that a little too well.
Yeah.
I may or may not have practice.
Yeah, can you help me investigate? Oh my god, I'm stuttering.
You're doing it now. Hey, that is called role playing.
Right? Yeah, totally role playing.
Yes, I help you go investigate the sounds.
Awesome. Thank you, Yinro, my weird rogue friend.
Such a weird rogue friendship.
Yeah, we don't really know each other still. So.
Yeah, it's a weird friendship. It's okay. It's how D&D works. Okay.
Yeah, you know, let Larissa sleep. Hopefully, as best she can. Hopefully, the horse announces any unwanted visitors for us.
Probably not.
I mean, I hope, but
Yeah. Well, how close did you leave the carriage versus the campsite?
I mean, it'd be right next to it.
Okay, cool then.
Like
You figure maybe the horse would whinny or something if it gets shot.
Yeah. Well, like my idea is like the horse is like nearby, the carriage is like parallel to the fire,
Yeah.
and like the horse is like curled up, facing away from the fire, so that it can sleep.
Yeah, it's something like that. So
Yeah,
hopefully,
that'd be my idea
Yeah.
anyway. Like,
hopefully, if your plan works, it works.
yeah, I hope so.
Okay, so you guys head that way. If I can find this head through your team eyeball. Okay, you guys head that way, and what you thought was a random color is legit a fire.
So partially right on my
Partially
assumption.
right. Now, roll me a perception check on it. Either one, don't matter. Since you both are there. Where was that last time?
Wait, what?
You got a 19. I'm like, where was that last time?
Right.
You notice it was it was another camp.
Yeah, as my eyes start to widen a bit more,
Yeah.
like,
And all that's there is the fire and a few tents. You don't see anyone moving around it. And about this time, you figure someone, if it was an adventuring party and or somebody camping out, they would have said somebody to watch. You don't see anybody at the distance you guys are at.
that looks completely deserted.
There is a slight metallic-y smell, copperish smell in the air.
How far away are we? Like several hundred feet at least?
Roughly, yeah. I mean, close enough that you guys could hear stuff, but not close enough that you guys could see them right away.
Can I hear any more of the metallic kind?
You don't hear any of it. It is dead silent.
Move closer.
You move closer, and the smell gets stronger. And you recognize the scent now. Being rogues and regularly smelling this, you smell fresh blood. As you guys have snuck into places, robbed some places, skewered plenty of people in your time, you instantly recognize the smell.
Okay.
Do you get closer or no?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yinro, do you think you can handle this place on your own?
If not, I'll holler.
You better scream as loud as you can. I run back up towards Larissa.
Okay. So when you get back to Larissa, the horse is gone.
Shit.
As far as you can see, Larissa's still where you left her. But the cart you got, roll me a perception as you get closer. Yeah, the cart has been ransacked. All your stuff you guys had in your bags and all that fun stuff that you guys left at the camp just to go investigate this are gone. Larissa's still there. Now Larissa's items, all her equipment that she was not currently sleeping with, are gone. Because Larissa is passed out due to the fact that recently got shot with a bolt.
Yeah.
And slept through it.
Yeah, I'm looking for footsteps to see where they may have gone.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
Or how many there are.
Yeah. So 1 second.
Yep.
Back at Yenro. See, there you go. Upon going to this camp, you see it was a family. And the family has been slaughtered. You assume while the father was on shift of watching over them as they were sleeping. Just by your general looking over the camp.
Okay.
Now roll me a perception check. Okay. Yep, I'll come back to that. 1 sec. I heard growling.
Uh-oh.
Yep. What's happening back here?
They're doing the dirty.
It's like, do
There's home back there. Cool.
do a little role play while he's gone. It's like I'm just like brushing Larissa's hair aside and
Yeah.
I'm gonna get your shit back, okay? As lightly as I can so you don't wake up.
They're upstairs. I'm not climbing stairs. Okay.
Oh, Ashlyn, I can't hear Ashlyn.
I just kind of groaned and moved to my side, like.
Okay.
Okay. So with your perception check, Yinro, you see that there are at least 5 different sets of tracks around the whole camp
All right.
of various sizes. So you think that roll me another perception check. Are you actually investigation? Sorry.
Oh, investigation.
Yeah, because you're gonna investigate the place, right?
Yep.
As you're investigating, you're opening the tents and you're looking all over. You in one of the tents you find a mother and her 3 children, bloodied, beaten, stabbed. Now, upon looking at the father, who's been dragged to the other tent, you see that he has been tortured. Missing fingernails, teeth, sliced, the whole kit and caboodle.
All right.
Now,
Good thing they didn't have car batteries, otherwise he would have been electrocuted.
you can tell that they use all methods to get the information they needed out of these people. Whatever information they were looking for, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Now, you do see 3 sets of tracks heading away from the camp. Are you going to follow them?
I'm going to inform the others about it first.
So you're going to head back to camp?
Yes.
Okay. So as you get back to camp, you see Akita shuffling around trying to find you don't know what, but shuffling around, moving stuff. At least you think it's stuff.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Akita, you going to
Yes.
relay what you seen? Or what you didn't see, I should say?
What I didn't see. Ugh. They took all of our shit.
Who?
I don't know yet. So I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, well, fuck.
What did you see?
Death? Lots of death.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I figured that.
not wrong there.
And tracks leading away that we need to follow.
And you didn't follow them?
No, I wanted to invite you guys to join me on this journey of following steps.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Let me see if I can see footprints.
All right, roll perception.
Fuck.
You see your footprints. You're leaving plenty of footprints, and you guys have walked around this campsite, setting it up, eating, getting the carriage where it was.
I meant bandit footprints.
I know what you meant. I'm just saying, what you've seen.
Okay.
You do not see. I mean, there's been foot traffic here before. I mean, you guys are near town, so. But as for like identifying that the bandits' footprints, not really.
Okay. Yenro, lead me to the footprints back in the campsite.
Okay.
You need to follow them. I'm sure they're the ones that did this.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys double back. He points out the footprints. You guys follow it. And it's kind of weird. Because there's a set of 3.
Oh, of course there is.
But right when they get to the forest line, they split off.
Shit.
Great.
One heads towards the direction of your camp.
Mm-hmm.
One heads straight. And the other one heads the other direction.
I'm going to follow the ones leading towards camp and just follow them, see where they lead. I know they're going to go back to camp, but hopefully now that I see them, I know which ones I'm looking for.
They head... So as you get closer to your camp, following those tracks, roll me another perception check. Okay. You notice that as they get closer, 3 more appear.
Okay.
So now you're like, there's 4 people.
Okay.
And they go straight to the camp. And so you continue, now you know what footprints to look for. You notice that they were very careful to evade Larissa. For reasons you don't know, they just went around your camp, got all the stuff that they wanted, that you can tell, and left.
Okay.
Which is odd for bandits.
That is odd. Normally they would take everything.
Yeah. Oh, hi! Welcome to the stream. New
Hello.
person. It went up to 9.
Okay, I guess before I make a decision, I kind of want to hear what Yenro does.
Yenro, were you following?
Yes,
Akiko,
I was
or were you going the
following.
other direction?
I was following.
Okay, Yenro's following.
At this point, it's better to stick together.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Do I see these footprints that I now recognize, like going away in a certain direction?
They went to the same exact path where they came. You can tell that they're very careful not to make extra footprints.
Wait, how come we didn't run into them then? Can I go back and see where they may have split off again, where we didn't notice?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Perception. Fuck.
Oh, it's really weird because all of a sudden there's 4 of them. It's like all of a sudden there's 4 tracks instead of the 1.
Shit.
No, you're not stupid, and you're like, okay, well, I know they doubled back. So you know one of these 4 extra tracks got to lead to where you want to go.
Yenro? Any ideas?
I say we gather up what we can and just follow the tracks. And wake up the other person as well.
Has she gotten at least 6 hours of sleep at this point?
At this point, I'd say, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it happened about 2 hours into your watch, and since you guys split it up in thirds, half, it's been a total of about 6 hours now.
Okay.
The time it would take you guys to follow the tracks, deduce what's going on, yes, it's been 6.
Okay, so I go wake up Larissa. Like, kind of like shake her awake gently, but urgently.
Yeah.
And I start picking up any of the stuff that's out of the bags, if there's any bags, and putting them back in.
There is nothing. They took
No
the
bags?
bedrolls.
Okay.
They took both the strange armor that you guys been carrying, the case and everything, the mace that you guys had from last time.
Wouldn't I have had that on me?
Would you have?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I
you-
wouldn't sleep without weapons on me.
most people do.
I mean, I'm a weird rogue, so.
Okay. Well, you would have grabbed some of your supplies to, go out and follow.
Yeah.
No one's going to go venturing out into, like this without putting on some stuff. I figured you had your armor on and.
Yep.
Your
And I
daggers
definitely
and-
would have grabbed all the weapons that I had and my arrows and my bolts.
Okay. So you just grab the weapons and the arrows. Well, bolts.
Arrows and bolts.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you have your light crossbow now. Oh, I forgot that you picked that. Yeah, I knew he grabbed it. I just thought he would have chose the weapon he's been using. Less conspicuous. Okay.
Larissa, we need your help.
Huh? What?
BRB.
All right.
BRB.
I'm just gonna follow wherever.
Okay, cool. So we had some bandits or something come in and ransack everything.
I see that.
Yeah. And they took all your stuff.
Except for my bow and my arrows, because I keep those on me.
Where exactly were they when you were sleeping?
Well, the bow stays attached. It's like hung across the body, like the
Okay.
string is.
It's a longbow. That's right.
And then the arrows are like on like a strap that goes across too.
So you like brought the strap up in front of you with like the quiver and the arrows there.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, your swords are gone.
Okay. Yeah, we need your help to track these people. Like I'm doing my best, but you're the expert at this.
Yeah. Okay.
So you take Larissa back to where the track split off into 4.
Yeah.
Roll me what favorite landscape are you?
Forest, I believe.
Yep. Forest.
Okay. So what bonus you get? +2 or something like that, or is it advantage?
Oh shit.
Don't know. I don't remember.
You can link it.
Yeah, if you filled it out, you can just click it.
Oh,
Okay, did not fill it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't fill it out. Must have been something she added.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't. I didn't add it. It just kind of came.
Oh,
with
it just didn't fill out. Okay, that's weird.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll look it up for you because I have the app right here and it's already pulled up. Just gotta go to Ranger. Ranger. I should know this playing a Ranger before.
Probably.
Oh.
Oh, this stuff is not usually came up. Okay, so your proficiency thing is doubled in these.
Okay.
While tracking creatures, blah blah. Cool. All right. So roll me a perception and double the proficiency. So whatever. So +2. So whatever you roll +2.
9.
So 9. Yeah, they split up now. Due to the fact that you're used to seeing tracks in the woods, you notice that 2 sets of them are doubled up.
I see.
What do we do, Larissa?
Say we follow the ones that are double.
That was
No.
my thought.
Now the ones that are doubled up are one's going straight, and the other one is arcing towards the direction where you know the other camp is at, but you're not sure if they doubled up all the way back to the other camp or what.
I say let's try to see if they went back to the other camp. Completely.
I don't think that's a good idea. They would have to carry, if they stole all of our stuff plus the stuff at the other camp, they would need multiple people to carry it.
Yep.
True. Then let's go straight.
Okay, so as you're heading straight, it goes on for, I'd say, another 60, 70 feet from right where you guys see it. Now, the ranger leading the charge, due to the fact that the ranger knows the woods and is really good here, notice that the tracks get lighter as they proceed going in. So roll me another perception check. +2.
What the fuck?
Okay. Way to roll the same score twice. It is still just like I said, still heading in the one direction, but the tracks are getting lighter. And as you're proceeding I would say another 300, 400 feet from where you guys initially seen it, the tracks now are almost invisible. Like, somehow they're lightening their walking.
Huh.
Interesting.
How in the world?
Roll me another perception check.
Hey.
There you go.
There we go.
That's better. As you notice, due to the fact you know the woods and you're used to being in the forest, you notice that on top of the, right along the top of the tree branches and right where the tracks are, you notice that there are scorings on the lower branches that you can visibly see. And now the tracks are completely gone. So you deduce that I'm at scoring on the tree branches. You figure they're using some type of grappling or something to make it to where they're not touching the ground no more. So roll me a nature check to see if you can follow the distance between the two. After the third, I'd say about the second or third branch, you lost him.
Can I athletics check to get onto the tree to see what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, come on! I have a +4 in that shit.
All right, good night. Have a good one. Blitz is going to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for joining us.
So after your awesome tree climbing skills that you learned from the squirrel, aka Larissa tried to teach you and you were zoned out watching Larissa climb a tree.
Also, I'm tired.
And also you're exhausted. You're like, okay, I got this. And you jump up, you're like, I can grab it. And you grab the branch that is directly above you, that is near the ground, thinking that you just jumped up all the way up. You're like, ugh. This ground is I'm really high up. I'm kind of tired. As you look down, your feet are still on the ground.
All right, can I round to this? Because
Yeah, you can round to it.
Like, okay, I didn't really do that much. I feel like I can do it again. All right, here we go. Try again.
7.
Wake up, slap in the face.
Yeah, wake up.
Yeah!
Well, are you trying to do it Dexy, or are you just trying to jump up?
Dexy? What do you mean?
Well, you're acrobaticsing it, which is like the frilly, you jump up and you like do some twirls, or you're just jumping like pole vaulting like stuff. Because that's an actual difference between athletics. That's more strength based. And acrobatics is more like putting flair on it.
Oh, really? Okay, my bad. I didn't understand.
I just now noticed it was acrobatics. That's why I was like, wait.
Oh,
are we doing this again?
Yeah, I had said acrobatics at the beginning. So again, so yeah. So
Athletics is strength. Acrobatics is
It's dexterity. That's why I was.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So no, I guess I'm just
Okay, so yeah, so you grab this one, you're like, okay, I gotta redeem myself, and you pull yourself up, and you do that really cool like tumble thing you see them do on those poles. You fling yourself up, and you land right next to Larissa. You're like, okay, I redeemed myself. Did anyone see that?